Hey strong friends, it's Dr. J again, your fitness professional, and today we are going to be talking about the reasons that you are not losing weight. Or maybe you've been on your fitness journey for weeks, for months, and maybe even for years, but you're still not seeing results. So today that's what we're going to talk about. Let's get into it. Okay, so I get a lot of questions about why have I been going to the gym but I'm not seeing any weight coming off the scale? I'm not gaining any muscle and I just don't see anything, so I just want to quit. Some people tell me that, and to be honest, I know it can be discouraging. But the reason that this happens is because there are certain things that we have to put in place first to make sure that we can get to our goals, whether that's gaining muscle or losing weight. And the first thing is you might be doing too much cardio. Now I know we hear that cardio is really good. Yes, it is. It has its cardiovascular benefits. But for the most part, if we're not lifting any weights at all during the week and we're only doing cardio, then we're only going to be working on our heart muscle. And yes, we can be losing calories at the same time, but that's only good for so long. Let's say you're at 150 pounds and you start running 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week, and you start to lose 1 pound, 2 pounds, maybe 5 pounds. But then week after week, you start seeing that you're not losing any more weight. You hit a plateau, which means that now we might have to introduce weightlifting. And weightlifting is good because it can help you lose fat for the long run. You can use cardio to lose weight in the short term, but use muscle building exercises for the long-term weight loss. So that's number one. Number two, why you might not be losing weight but always going to the gym is you're in a caloric surplus. You might be eating too many calories. Now, we're really bad at tracking what we eat throughout the day. We think we're writing down the right things and we think we're getting everything that we eat jotted down on our notebook. But realistically, we're about 20% off most of the time if we're trying to track what we're eating. Now, there are certain apps out there that can really help us hone in on this. And things like using an app like MyFitnessPal can really help with that. And we need to know what is our maintenance. If my maintenance weight is at 1,500 calories, but I'm eating 1,600 calories, which is 100 calorie surplus, then over time, in about 2 weeks, I am going to gain a pound. So just because we overeat maybe 100 calories, if we keep doing that every day, and we're not going to the gym or trying to exercise it off or burn it off, then it's going to keep accumulating. So even that extra coffee that you're having, maybe that extra scoop of rice that you're adding, right there is already well over 100 calories. And we don't write it down, and it sometimes just slips through us. So we need to make sure that we're actually seeing what our maintenance is and then try not to go over that, okay? That's number two. Okay, number three reason why you might not be losing weight as you'd like to is you are doing the same things over and over again. Now, yes, if you're starting on your fitness journey, it's okay to do the whole 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, but at a certain point, you're gonna need to either over a couple months or so, start adding weight, start changing the exercises, or you're gonna have to start increasing the intensity. You can increase the volume, how many reps you do, or you can increase the intensity, which is how many pounds you're lifting. So for instance, if we start by squatting only, let's say 100 pounds on our back, right? If we do that over and over again every single day for 2 months, we're gonna hit a plateau. And then our muscles are gonna stay the same and we're not gonna be burning as much calories. So now our muscles need a new stimulus, something different for it to keep growing and keep burning those calories. If we're starting at 100 pounds for our squat, then maybe next time we need to add 25 pounds to that. So then we'll be doing 125 pounds. Now, When you get to the weight that you do wish to be at, then okay, you don't have to change it as much. But if you're still trying to develop your body and stuff like that, you're gonna have to change some things up. Okay, and that's number 3. Number 4 reason why you might not be losing weight but you want to be is you're not doing the right exercises. Okay, if I keep doing just bicep curls, bicep curls, bicep curls, but I want my legs to grow, what do you think is gonna grow more? My biceps or my legs? Obviously, specificity means if I'm only working my arms, I'm only going to be gaining muscle in that area. So first of all, we need to be making sure, are we doing the right exercises? Are we doing the cardio that we need to, which might be 15 to 20 minutes a day? Maybe we're not weightlifting, right? Which we probably should start off with weightlifting and then cardio. Maybe we're not doing the basic exercises that involve a lot of muscles at one time, so we're working as many muscles as we can with the time that we have at the gym. So are we doing cardio? Are we weightlifting? Are we stretching? And are we doing compound movements such as squats, deadlifts, lunges, planks, and all those good exercises that really use all your muscles at the same time and burn a lot of calories, okay? So we need to look at what kind of exercises we're doing and how often we are doing them. That is number 4. And number 5 reason why you might not be losing weight is, drum roll please, consistency. Yes, I know you hate it when I say that. Consistency, 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 but it is true. Okay, we cannot expect to yo-yo when we're going on a diet or we're trying to change our body. It's not gonna work that way. You can't hop on the train and stay there forever, right? We have to be consistent. You can't go on Monday and then skip Tuesday and then skip Wednesday and then skip Thursday and then skip Friday. You have to do it at least every other day or every day if you have the time, okay? If we're not hitting the gym or exercising in some way 3 to 4 times a week, we're not going to see those results, okay? So 1 time a week is not enough. 2 times a week is not enough. 3 is your best bet. If you can do more than 3, fine, but make sure you at least have 1 or 2 rest days, okay? So there you have it, guys. The 5 main reasons why you might not be losing weight in the time that you'd like to. And remember, the first one is you might be doing too much cardio. 2nd, you might be in a caloric surplus. 3rd, you might be doing too much of the same exercises, not mixing it up. You're not doing the right types of exercises like compound movements. And number 5, you might not be consistent. But it's okay, because Dr. J is here and I am here to answer all of your questions and help you guys along your journey, okay? So please leave a comment below and let me know if any of this intrigued you. And if you have any comments for me or questions in our future videos, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.